This shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype it. I want more friends, there's a problem. I be living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick, I'm the top shit. Bought a two-seater, it's a Beamer, more than 100 racks. VV's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name deal, I got my bag, yeah, we automatic. Ice cream reefer, hold it up, yeah, we feeling gas. Driving with a Tabo, going 100, running flow with her. Riding with my shawty, yeah, I knew I had to flow with her. Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, I don't fuck it up. Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype beast.
This shit high, boy.
Hop inside an Audi, then I hit the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash. Big guns, big sticks, big rash. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I want it, smoking marijuana. Keep it hotter than a sauna, smoking till the sun up. They asked me if I have bands, I said bring your funds up. They texted me to a challenge, and they didn't show up. Where they at though? Pop out at your party and I got the stick tucked. You just walked out on your skateboard looking like a dumb fuck. Mama told me get a bag and I said run it up. With the naughty and a jag, but I need a bench truck. I need real cheese, big ass peso. Don't fuck with me, or this fucking bankroll. Got a 4.0 GPA on the road. Beating up and down the freeway, didn't pay a single toll. If you fuck with my money moves, I'll make it rest relevant. I'll make all of these niggas mad. They might scream and cry and vent. I might stack up 100 racks and buy me an elephant. I might send you another fact. Could you tell me if it's sent? Hop inside an Audi, then I hit the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash. Big guns, big sticks, big rash. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I want it, smoking marijuana. Keep it hotter than a sauna, smoking till the sun up. They asked me if I have bands, I said bring your funds up. They texted me to a challenge, and they didn't show up. Didn't show up, I'm knocking at your door, right? Taking meds
Yo, chat. What's up, baby? Welcome back to Wall Street Sessions. 2G's in the house. We got the big man here for the sesh. Chris, you ready for a round? What's this, round 3 of New York for you?
I think it's round 3. Hopefully, Jeff will stop blowing those accounts so we can keep him on. But now I'm kidding, guys. Good to be here. Now I can feel what Keegan feels streaming 2 sessions a day, and I can also go home and say, "Damn, what a long day, so tough." No, I'm kidding.
Guys, but you see, that's why he's been practicing the art of gold and even US 30 now. So he's ready for New York session. So again, guys, Bulla, no Chinese music here, please. No, guys. You know I'm in control here. That Chinese pan flute is out the window.
Just went from worse to worse.
Yeah, we live life on the edge here, so we're gonna see what happens. But Chad, let's get right into it. Already, let's just run to the Chad. Yeah, welcome everyone in. We got Nation's Finest, first one in the house today. Then we got Slashy. Who else is here? Curtis, Dylan. Who else? Genre, Jex, Anna D, Enlu. Who else are we missing here? Bevan, Delano, Lyle. Who else? Hensku in the building. Let's see.
Is Anna D? Yeah, where's
Anna
Anna
D's-
D?
Anna D's,
Hey,
yeah.
Chad, we missed Anna D this morning. We missed Anna D.
We got Rian Foster, Big Ed in the house. The pan flute was low-key a vibe. We got Nila, Mark, Gavin, CR, Admin, Jonathan, Monkeys are Big Etienne as well. But I think, guys, let's get into it. Starting off with the fundamental side of everything. We got PMI coming out at 3:45, so basically 15 minutes after market open. So we're just going to keep an eye out for that one. New home sales coming out at 4 o'clock, so we'll also just look out for that. But otherwise, it pretty much should be good. PMI is going to be the big one. New home sales, I don't think should affect us too much. Home sales expecting a raise, and same with the PMI. CPI came out hot, if I remember. Hey, it was very hot.
CPI?
Yeah. That's what killed everything, yeah.
PPI? No, man.
No, CPI came out. So then you had PPI also did come out.
Oh, no.
hot.
PPI
Now we've got
weirdly, PPI weirdly enough came out lower. That's the weird thing.
Yes.
So, I don't think I discussed it with you, but I was thinking like, isn't it like a lagging effect where obviously CPI came out higher, PPI coming out lower, almost being like a precursor now for inflation slowing down. I don't know, bro. Like either the figures are chalked, but something's not right there.
Yeah, guys. But obviously we got the producers manufacturing index coming out for those guys that don't understand what that is. So that one is quite linked in with new home sales, but obviously we will see that really affect the indices. So indices will actually should get a nice boost from that, whether that's a buy or the sell. Obviously, as we say, they are expecting higher, nothing much, a 51.9 to a 52, a 51.7 to a 52. So again, anything higher than, I'd probably say a 52, maybe around a 52.5, even a 53 would be a massive sell-off for US 30 NASDAQ. Otherwise, if that thing drops anything lower than 52, I think we're going to be in for the buys. So that's going to be quite interesting over there. But over to the markets, guys. So dollar, as we said, going bullish. We said we wanted it to lean that neutral position, but obviously had to go bullish after the closure yesterday. We are kind of range bound between these zones over here, so that's obviously where the bullish idea is coming through. Obviously now, even though we tested yesterday, closed bullish today, sets in a top wick, and now just trading down, a massive bottom wick in the middle. So dollar very all over the place this morning. If we look at this over here, Monday, Tuesday, so over there, big wick to the top side, all the way down, testing the lower, and now literally parked right there in the middle. On the lower time frames, 15 minutes, you've got EQ, daily pivot ticked off. Big thing we said this morning to you guys, if we were going to go bullish, we wanted to hold above Asian highs and above this zone over here, turning the support. So again, that's kind of where we said neutral. The fact we failed, obviously going bearish. But again, PMR, if we are holding this S1, we've tested that zone, holding this support one, this could be where dollar could turn around depending on what that PMR comes out as. So just be very aware for that. But if as long as we stay under this zone, dollar will be bearish for me. Going over to indices looking quite strong now. So Nasdaq, as I said, Nasdaq, I actually will flip this a bit more neutral, if we're going to say that for now, on the daily. Where US 30, I'll still take a very strong bullish approach. When we go to the 4-hour, reason being is we basically broke through the zone over here. As I said to you guys, we needed to see that this morning. Closing going nicely, but still no retest. So we haven't tested this and held this zone. As I always say to you guys, that is quite a crucial thing for me. So again, we're either going to be trading back up to this pivot, could even come right back down. So we just want to see what's going to happen there. On the 15th, you guys will see that Asia lows and the daily EQ and pivot around that area, Asia lows have been tested, so we don't need to come down. But as I say, all I would personally like is that test down over here. If PMI comes out again, just high but not high enough to hold and surprise the market, we could just get that quick sell off to test Asia highs and the zone, and then trade right back up after that. So we're just going to see what happens there. Again, what comes out with the news. Over to US 30. US 30, we did say we took the bullish approach. Obviously, the big thing, as I said yesterday, we were definitely looking bullish as the breakaway between this zone. The big thing was that we took note of no bottom wick. So again, trading now, we trade all the way up, literally testing the new zone, with that possibility again saying with news coming out, you can go for the literal retest. Even though we have this retest over here, as you guys saw, quick went right down, but just missing it by inches, kind of just hitting it on the mark, but not giving a bottom wick. So if you're higher time frames, still no bottom wick. So that's what we just want to take note of. But you can look at that, almost no top wick, straight down, and then a little bottom wick and straight up the next one. So very, very volatile yesterday. Today, going into this daily pivot, EQs being tested, Asia low. I said to you guys this morning, we could see the continuation, the fact that we failed to even retest Asia lows, showing us that the buyers are really starting to come in. As we said to you guys, once we got the breakaway, you wanted to see the retest. Obviously, this one not holding, so this was your second break. This was your retest that held. If you got in over there, perfect. Absolutely running now. Personally, for myself, I'm going to wait for anything. If we get either a retest Asia highs again and we can hold, I will look to go long. Otherwise, next best thing, I'm actually going to look for something off the top here. Similar to what happened with gold today, when we get to these highs over here, candle wicks and candle closures, I want to see if we sell off and reject, or otherwise, if we are just basically going to hit a bit of a bust stop and then break through, and once we get through that, look for the bars and continuation to the higher side. So that's what we're going to take note of. So for US 30, basically Asia highs or this top zone for rejection is my areas of interest. Then going over to gold. Gold is again the little problem child today, keeping things interesting, keeping us on our toes. We really want to be looking for the sells, but as I said to you guys this morning, the big thing was, if we look over there, 4 hour, we are literally closing above, closed above, traded up and rejected. So we can see price starting to come in here now. Again, no retest since the breakaway. The only time, like I said guys, breakaway, not really holding, breakaway, not holding, breakaway, haven't had the retest. So again, that was the issue we had this morning. I said to you guys, yeah, same thing when we took the sales, literally didn't hold. Obviously we went break even, but now trading back up, I'd love to see it. And the thing for me is, two things are going to happen. Again, dollar news comes out weak, gold shooting back up to go full that zone, and Asia highs, or it comes right back down. But for me personally, the way things are looking here, I am actually going to take a bit more of a bullish approach just for this today. So for New York session, I'm going to say I would really want to see the bars come in. So we are just going to put that over there so you guys know what we are looking for. So just to sum that up, guys, I am going to look for the bars in gold. I'm going to look a bit neutral on NAS, a bit of reaction, and I'm going to purely be looking for bars on US 30. So that's it from my side. Chris, what you think, brother?
Is that you, brother?
That's me, bro.
Yours relatively quick.
Just 3 pairs for New York.
You guys don't play around here. Chad, sorry, man. I don't know what that token is for BlackRock. I'll have a look. Keeks, said you ban Vince because every time every time he types, it's just like blank spaces. I've never seen that, Chad. Maybe did you ban Vince?
Bro, I didn't.
Did you not ban him?
Maybe it was
Okay.
Jevon, bro.
Chad, sorry man, we'll sort it out late. Vince, I don't know, when you type it's literally just blanks. I don't know if there's a virus on your PC. But Chad, anyways, let's get into DXY. We've talked about it on the daily. Let's quickly look at it. Daily, we mentioned that 105.75 key level that we need to consider going into the session. And still for today, it's still very relevant. And this is the lower end of that range. There's that key level. So we failed to hold it initially. Retest also failed. Also the weekly pivot. So is this DXY basically now turning around? I think the economic calendar is going to tell us a story in 29 minutes. So be ready for some volatility. If you thought the European PMIs was volatile, wait for the dollar ones. They get pretty rowdy. US City, obviously, as the chat mentioned earlier today, this is relatively bearish. And I think every time you sold, you might have done well. But personally for me, as I mentioned, I was bullish on it. Took a 9-point loss there, manually closed out a little range bound, if I can say that. Pulling back, chopping up, pulling back, so quite deep pullbacks. How do I enter now for the rest of the session? Don't really have a solid level to enter from, except if we do something weird, come all the way back, or not even weird. Like if you think back yesterday, look at this. Yesterday selling off all the way till 5:10, and then from there just projectile to the upside. So I wouldn't even be surprised if we do something like that today, something like this, and then continue higher. But anyways, Chad, US 30 also pretty volatile on its own. Nasdaq never coming back even to test the Asia highs. So very, very interesting. Again, at the session highs, at the weekly highs. Not really, that is the weekly high. So not really something I want to be trading here. Gold I really like. Sorry, this morning we talked about the potential to really quickly come and fill this gap. And what I am going to say is, Chad, 23.15. I don't know, Keegan, sorry man, I was busy getting my charts ready. I don't know what level Keegan said. But for me, the money level today on gold is this. Keegs, where's your level?
What's that to go higher?
Yeah.
Basically, let me see on the 30 over here. So we're looking at 23.12 basically.
Okay, so we're very basically $3 out from Keegs. 23.15 chat. Very, very simple. 200 EMA. This is the level where if you think about it, all of the liquidity is sitting. There's some highs that's being taken out. So one of two things here. It's going to give one more pop and it's going to drop and it's just going to destroy the buyers. Or the sellers are going to get clapped here and we're going to really quickly go and test those Asia highs. So only level I'm watching for gold. Only level I really want to get involved in. 23.15. That's the make or break level for me today. Other than that, currencies are relatively chalked for me, Chad. GBP USD on the session high, on the daily high, but look at the 80. This is not showing me that the bulls are anywhere involved here. Do I want to sell it though? Not something I want to sell. Maybe weekly pivot. I'll monitor the weekly pivot. I'll monitor this 1 to 400. Maybe get into some sells there a little bit later. I don't know. But the 80 for most of the pairs are chalked if you look at the price action. Only thing that is looking relatively decent is none of the currencies. So there you have it. UJ trading yen pairs these days is quite a battle. So I don't know if you do it. Good luck. Use protection. Use your stop losses. But for me, Gigs, if I'm honest, it's only gold for me this session, bro. I'm gonna lock into gold.
Yeah, for me it's gold and US 30. I'm really liking US 30. It's gonna be, gotta put your big boy pants on for it.
US 30, where's your level on US 30?
I will show you now, brother.
I'm just gonna open up my. trading terminal.
US 30, I'm basically looking either for that pullback now Asia highs or over here. So on the 4 hour, it's this zone over here. But you'll see obviously.
Gigs, sorry man, I just want to get my. Okay, US 30. This is the 15 minutes.
So this is the 30 minute. We obviously have a lot of tests over here, but on the 4 hour, that's what it's looking like over there. So it's this consolidation from the initial breakaway before that. So we want to see that pullback back into that area just below weekly resistance. So my thing is for the guys, I said we're either going to have a pullback, and if we can get Asia highs, I'd love to go long from Asia highs. If that dollar news comes out higher for dollar, I don't believe it will hold, so we might have that pullback and then shoot to the top side. But the big thing is we have tested this, so if we can get back here again, probability will say we'll always break through instead of reject this time around. And then that allows obviously us to start trading up for the rest of the week.
But Keek, sorry
back to
man,
that daily key level.
that's a bearish chart though. Why are you buying when it's bearish?
What do you mean I'm just a bearish
US 30. Like Wild Forest told us this morning, that thing is bearish.
I don't know, bro. I think maybe my charts are still inverted, so I'm just.
Are you on an inverted? Because that is so bearish, bro. That is.
So the problem is I had this logic where I was like, when I was trading, I kept getting stopped out because I was on the wrong side of the market. So I thought if I invert my charts,
then
if I'm doing the right thing on an inverted chart, that is technically the right move then. So it's like
Keeks, but what is bullish market structure? Sorry, man. Just for the guys that don't know, what is bullish market structure? Just simple, 2 words.
Okay, guys.
Two
higher highs. Okay, it's quite. I'll put it louder there as well now. Yeah, checking it out there. Yeah, it looks quite good. It's like in the middle of the yellow.
Okay.
Very simple, guys.
Do that.
Higher highs.
Quickly go to that time frame you were on. Sorry, man. I just want to make sure the guys. I don't want them to think we are idiots here, but just that little section, today's price action.
Yeah.
Just show me what is a higher high and a higher low. Just
so guys, if this is our high, we obviously break lower. Let's just say there's your low.
Yeah.
You failed to break lower, so this is where we normally would talk about your change of character coming in.
Okay.
We broke higher,
higher
low, higher
oh
high,
damn.
higher
Okay.
low, higher high.
So that's
higher
bearish.
low.
There's that bearish market structure.
This is bullish market structure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry. I was okay. No,
so
I'm happy.
if we were bearish, it would actually we probably most likely would have broke over here, and then it would have been a lower low, lower high.
Okay, no, sorry, man, because there was a guy on this morning saying, why are we buying US 30? So I don't know, maybe okay. So that is bullish market structure.
That is bullish market structure.
All right, Keeks.
I always say, guys, very very simple. Sometimes all you have to do is zoom out, and I mean if we zoom out, definitely the markets are going that way, which is a kind of
bearish. This is bearish.
That's bearish. Because this is bullish over here.
Is this almost like that other trader from Durban that says support is a resistance and a resistance is a support?
Yes.
Okay.
So you'd see. So if we were trading like that Durban guy, if we were trading,
So that's resistance.
There we go. So there was our resistance line.
Okay.
But now what would happen is like this. This is why maybe that guy is our brother from Durban.
Oh, he was checking that.
He's going to see this.
I
Now
see that.
we're gonna come up. It's gonna hit support. And it's
but
going to come
check
down.
there, Keeks, the backside retest, that initial retest this morning. You see that? Quickly highlight that to the chat there. So there, right there, Keeks. Yeah. Oh, chat there. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Precision,
guys.
Precision,
You
alright.
don't get anything more immaculate than this.
Immaculate drip.
This is chart analysis at its finest.
Alrighty. Okay, guys. We still love Wildfire Nation, travel the world. We still love you, brother. Sorry, I just had to be that guy because sometimes we need to be that guy, unfortunately.
Is that support or resistance or order block? Turtle Trader, it's actually the BBC Plus. Yeah,
BBC Plus,
the
bro.
BBC Plus.
BBC Plus.
Because these 12 inches are going to
Bro.
hit you in the face, bro.
bro, you can't. Listen, you can't curveball the chat with the BBC Plus. Like a BB, bro, you can't BBC. You can't use the word BBC and then inches like in the same sentence. Like no. Vince.
The R14. There we go.
Vince loves watching paint dry. That's why he wants to trade Euro GBP and AUD New Zealand dollar.
We 4 minutes till market open, Chad.
Vince. Nah, bro, that BBC was too much. Oof. That BBC. Nah, that's a red card, Mo. Mo, how does this man someone drops
Mo,
a
what are you talking
BBC,
about,
a
bro?
BBL? Then he's still like the BBC. I understand. Like
It's the breaker block curve.
I know. No, listen, yeah, I'm happy with the BBC, but the curveball here was the inches. You can't do that.
But
bro,
it's
that
like
is-
if you
can't.
think of it this way, where's my little?
You
So in
you
the
can't.
21st century, you get the BB Plus, which is the flat screen. Nowadays, they brought out the BBC,
Nah, bro.
so and everything's bigger. So like you even get the 100-inch BBC now, where it's literally the curved monitor and it's long like that, bro. So
Mo.
it's just
No, this guy needs. We need to. Please ask Caitlin to get more shooters and stuff for us. This is a fine on Friday. This is a fine.
Keegs, your chart moving an inch.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
done.
This is the
We're done.
the American system, yeah.
All right, Chad. BBC. No.
Yeah, there you go. Breaker block confluence.
Bro, this is a family channel. We about the family.
Can we time out the G's today, please?
Nah, I'm not part of that. Like, why am I getting put under the same blanket than these guys? No. I'm the guy praying in the mornings. I'm the G fighting for us spiritually. I'm the one praying for both the G's. Keegan is the one literally I'm praying for. I first pray for Keegan, then I start praying for myself. So, nah, Chad, don't. Nah, I need to repent. Nah, bro. Lies,
Chris,
lies,
man.
lies.
But you
The
guys,
mandem,
you see the bad influence this man brings to New York.
Nah, bro. I'm the guy.
What motives are you on, yeah, bro?
Hey, the motives for the mandem. Listen, his gold is looking. His gold is potentially 17 minutes. Though I think it's gonna range a bit for that PMI.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do much till PMI.
Yeah, bro. Mo, we actually need like a signed intercessor for Keek. Somebody that, like, we just pay that guy to pray consistently for Keeks. Like, we put him on a payroll. He gets a salary, and all he does is he pray for Keegan, and if he's got some capacity, he'll pray for me as well.
I got someone, bro.
Who?
I got a deacon.
Nah, bro, that deacon is too light for you, my bro. That deacon. Nah. That
We
deacon
got
is too light for you.
our friendly neighborhood deacon, Vince.
Nah, bro. Vince needs to repent himself, my bro. Vince needs to recommit his life. I must chat to that church. Vince needs to recommit on Sunday. They must rebaptize Vince, but in the winter, not in the summer. You getting it easy, Vince. I've told you guys this. The story markets are open. Geeks, open the markets there for us.
Hey, there we go, guys. Markets open. Round 2. Ding, ding, ding. Fight.
Chad, so here's the thing. I was a home sale leader years ago, and I don't know why, but I don't know if the pastor was doing this on purpose, but he would always hit us with that need to get baptized during winter, and then everybody wants to get baptized, and I still remember we lived in Blue Water Bay, like middle of the winter. Chad, I'm talking that like it pains to go outside, and we finished cell, and the one guy, Ruan, I'll never forget it, he was with me at school, also played like semi-professional rugby. He's like, bro, I want to get baptized now, tonight. I'm like, bro, I don't think you want to get baptized tonight. He's like, no, tonight. I'm like, no. I'm not feeling that in my spirit. He's like, nah, bro, like you've got a pool outside, let's baptize now. And I'm like, yo, okay, bro, let's do it. It took us like maybe 2 minutes just to catch my breath before I'm going to baptize the brother now. Then my best mate came to church with me the Sunday evening. He went forward, he got saved. He said, okay, listen, I want to get baptized tomorrow. And I'm like, bro, I'm leaving for work like 6 o'clock. I'm leaving home. He's like, bro, you can baptize me 5 o'clock, winter. Just barely married, don't have a pool or anything. We go to the beach, my bro, 5 o'clock, it's dark. 2 random dudes, I'm baptizing him in the ocean. It's like -4 degrees. I'm like, dude, like, why the winter baptisms?
Yeah.
And then I start being a home sale leader, bro. I was not built for that winter. No, I'm kidding. That's not why. What are the commissions for one lot on gold on the Vault Trader? I've never heard of Vault Trader. Is that a new prop from Vault Trader? Kigs, have you heard of Vault Trader?
No.
No, bro, it sounds pretty faulty, Stoof. You're probably training that poor deacon, my dude. Got that man's drinking on a Tuesday afternoon. Bro, I'm talking with holy water and a rosemary. 2G's training us down the out van die heel van 'n vest.
The Chad.
No, Chad, I've...
Yeah, the interesting here, guys. Dollars going off. NAS is selling. US30 is selling. Gold is going bullish.
And then as it's going bullish. Yeah, Chad, I've done my fair share of winter baptisms. I think the only people I ever baptized was in winter. Nobody wanted to get baptized in the summer. It was
Really?
like, no, bro. My wife actually got it lucky. She baptized the cousin. We didn't have a pool, so we ran bath water. We had like a bath at home. Just fill that thing, bro. Baptized her right there. Coop. Stoof, what are the commission? Oh yeah, Fault Trader. I don't know. Fault Trader. I've never traded with Fault Trader. Fault.
They sound proper, bro.
No, it sounds faulty, my guy.
Yo, US30 already selling off.
Is US30 clapping?
Yeah, as I say, guys, I want to look at Asia eyes.
Oof.
I just don't like that dollars kind of, well, their dollars turning around.
23.15 gigs. I think that's our money shot full gold. 23.15. Keeks, when do your haters for Wall Street arrive? The guys.
They normally get you kind of like just before the news or just after the news, because they're gonna come
Alright.
tell you how they just milked it,
Oh, like killed,
and then
destroyed.
they're gonna start judging you. Yeah,
Okay. And then asking you why you did this or that.
Yeah.
Easy buy, easy sell. Okay. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Let's see.
Bro, I can't think that this playlist is not gonna get clapped. Like,
It says top 30 non-copyrighted.
yeah, that actually means everything's copyrighted. It's
You know
like
why I think it's non-copyrighted? Because it's all like not like big like names.
you know that thing. What was that show? Not you got. Was it You Got Punked or what's that? There was a name for it.
I know what you're talking about though, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually, bro, we were joking, it's for vibes, it's actually everything copyrighted. Your stream is gonna get taken down. You guys weren't ready for the vibes. Yay.
Oh, there goes rejecting, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to wait for the PMI, my dude.
Yeah,
We're gonna
DXY
have
is
to,
pumping now. There we go.
we're gonna have to wait for that PMI. Because as quickly as US 30 is going down now, it can very quickly make a U-turn.
Yeah. Most I said I'm looking for like Asia highs.
Are you the guy that enters before the news? Be honest.
Hey, bro. The man's got bills to pay.
All right, okay.
Nah, guys. You can enter after the news
And
and
still,
make profits.
Chad, that is deep. When the first time I heard that on Keegan's, that's when I knew this guy is the real deal. Like, I had my doubts about him, but after he said that, I knew, nah, this guy is the real deal. That's usually the test, guys. You can ask your mentor, must I enter before the news or after the news? That's like the acid test for a mentor.
And then you get the really good mentors, guys. They're gonna tell you if there's a day and there's news, you're not even trading today. Like don't even look at the markets. Like it's manipulation. Like just stay off the charts.
I think, what would you say is worse, that or enter before the news? I think that, the last one.
Really?
Yeah, because they've got zero clue. Like, oh, stay out of the markets. News. Bro, that is what drives the markets. Shame like this one guy on yesterday. He's really adamant. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was
J Money currently in the bars on US 30. Oh boy.
he was very adamant to act like trading is so boring. He's like, trading is so boring when you are consistently profitable. When you've made so much money, it's just boring. I'm like, yo, dude, it sounds so sad. It's like not really sad, just consistently profitable and boring. I'm like, yo.
Hold on, guys. We got our other economist in the chat.
Who's
King
that?
Shack.
Oh, is he economist?
Yeah, he says he's an economist.
Really?
King Shack. So what's your thoughts here, bro? What's happening with PMI? Is it a buy or a sell?
Does he know economists have zero clue? They get paid for opinion. They can't even trade. So
What is it, King Shack? We want your opinion, bro. Where's Farbs? Farbs is also
who's Forbes?
Fabio. The
Oh
one who
yeah,
he's still
he's
gonna-
a CEO.
he's-
He's a
yeah.
CEO. Fabio.
Fabio would have a good idea. I don't know if that's information they're allowed to share though.
What's that?
Like that inside information they get. Because like he says, like he
Oh
gets
they're doing.
he gets a
audits.
terminal,
Yeah,
but he's
yeah.
not allowed to even use that terminal for personal use.
Yeah, that's just for obviously infantry stuff and data.
Yeah.
So
Farbs is never absent. Yeah, I know Farbs is always here for New York. That's why. Maybe he's busy, obviously, because the news is coming out. But
chat 23:15, baby. Are we gonna enter before the news and still see profits? Oh no, we still need 5 minutes. Sorry, chat. 5 more minutes for the shuffle. 23:15. We talked about it. I'm just saying.
I think PMI will be a sell for gold, Peter. Yeah, we to be fair, we also said we think it's going to be a sell. I just need to see the numbers to see if it's going to hold.
Yeah.
That's the question. Oh, Chris,
Wait.
Travel Wild Show is in the building, guys.
Give me that flute. Where's that flute?
The flute.
Yeah, this man was waiting for that bearish candle. He's been loading those cells.
Fob's got a new client, so listen to their financial processes. Jonathan, do you work with Fobs?
Yeah, I think Jonathan is also. Fab's got a new client, so listening to. Okay.
I ain't trading anything till after news. Okay, like a King Shack. See, guys, at least he's honest.
Nah,
at
King
least
Shack,
he's honest.
yeah, King Shack, alright. He passed the first test. King Shack passed the first test. Because here's the thing, we don't know what the data is going to do. We can speculate. We can try and read the tea leaves and say, oh, this or that. But ultimately, we need to see the data. The data needs to print.
Yes, we work together. Hey, Jonathan, so here's the question. So I think Fabs was, yeah, but obviously I'm not going to just say it. But so did Fabio introduce you to the stream? Or did you just come across it like by yourself? How's it going, gentlemen? When we in news, cat.
Okay, Kicks, just for vibes.
Yeah.
Just for vibes, let's paper trade it.
Paper traders.
4 minutes. 4 minutes still PMI, so they're expecting somewhat of an increase. So outlook is positive. 3 more minutes. Looking at gold pushing up pre-news.
Yeah.
If you had to go,
I'm saying sell.
you're saying sell.
Saying
Okay,
sell.
Chad. Are you saying sell?
Sell.
Sell for gold?
Sell for gold. Sell for NAS. Sell for USD. Again, I don't think they're gonna hold. Hey, Travel Wild Show is buying USD.
Right, at this stage, I don't know, honestly, I don't know if he wants to be a contrarian indicator.
Gold to the moon. Why is Vault Funder remove my trade before red folder news? Dorian, I don't know if that's even possible.
What did he say?
That Vault Funder removes the trade before red folder news.
No.
Vault Funder is allowed to trade news. And I can answer that because I've done it myself. I've literally blown up an account trading news with it. So
No,
I can admit
you
that.
can't. We can't remove trades and stuff. There's no.
Jonathan Vice Keys, we know each other. It's Jonathan from Lorraine and school. I told him about the streams and you guys trading. Oh damn! Hold on. I thought the surname rang a bell, bro. Okay.
I don't know. Jonathan Vayes. Are they from PE?
Yeah.
Is Fabs from
No,
PE?
Fabs isn't from PE.
Oh.
So Jonathan, did you move? Because if I'm correct, Fabs is in Joburg, if I'm correct. So Jonathan, did you move to Joburg?
Dorian, yeah, please screen record. Please email to support@vaultfunder.trade. Please, I want to see this, brother. I've never seen it. There's nothing in the server groups that's coded to do that. So that is either a once-off fault, but it's.
Okay.
I moved to Hasselberg. Nah, bro, where's Hasselberg? Is that in Hasselville? Where everybody's serious about the hustle, Keeks. For real now. Is that where the mandem is just hustling?
Been here for just over 2 years now.
Bro, that sounds German. Hasselberg. It sounds like it's either like Hamburg, Luxembourg, somewhere there. Germany. Hasselberg. Wait, let me check. Hasselberg.
Yeah. 15 seconds till news, Chris. So what's your call, bro?
It's definitely going up and down and then up again. Bro, who's this guy on Instagram phoning me? No, man.
Who's that?
Apiwe Zukalwa Millennium. Apiwe Millennium.
Huh?
Apiwe Millennium Zukelwa. Hey, brothers, we on the stream here, my bro. No, I'm looking at...
It's going up. Hold on.
Ooh,
So
PMI
what did
is
it
a
come out
miss.
as?
It's a miss.
Is it a miss?
It's a miss. Miss.
Ooh, okay, guys, we said to you, if it came out anything under 52, that flash 49.9, that's a big miss. And even the 50.9, 2 under, that's not that bad, but the 49, that's a big miss.
Oh, all right. Travel Wild Show learning his lesson this morning. He went through the basics of market structure and he saw, shit, Chad, this thing is bullish. Maybe his chart was inverted. Maybe he was right from the start and he never knew Alt-I was inverting his charts. Chad. So gold. Oof. We almost had that daily flip, my boy. What are we doing? 80 is still below the 200. Kiggs, what are you doing, my guy?
I like USD, bro. For gold, I'm probably only gonna take it above this zone, so I'm gonna set my alert there. If we get above
daily
this,
flip zone, okay.
yeah. If we get above that, I'm happy. Nas, anything above where it is honestly now in the weekly pivot, I'd be happy with. And USD, as I said, kind of this zone moving into here. DXY, big miss. We said that's kind of, if this thing breaks the structure, guys, DXY's got a long way down.
2315. Yeah, Chad, I'm gonna wait for some type of structure. Don't try and chase. If you want to chase, good luck. Gold, I'm just gonna wait for some type of structure to form. Yeah,
just kind of jumping between all of them now, guys, just seeing which gonna give us something first. Gold looks like it's going to.
bro. Honest question there. How do you enter on US30? Like, there's nothing I can enter off except maybe this 38,400, but we almost at the weekly highs, almost weekly R1.
US30.
Yeah.
For me, it's basically that zone, that flip as you break above.
Is that grayed out zone is your zone?
That's that 4-hour zone. If we can get above that, very, very nice structure to obviously turn back on.
If you look back, all of those bearish moves, Geeks, if you go back on the 4 hours, see how it was like very like consolidative, taking lows, highs, and then all of a sudden just one candle. Poof.
I literally would like for the whole day. So sell off, consolidate, sell off, consolidate, sell off.
One candle and then
sell off. Yeah.
Yo.
And then the bars being like a fight.
It's a grind. The bars have been a grind, bro. The bars have been.
But that's why I think if the bars break above this zone, I think the bars are going to definitely have some power.
Only thing is I need to trade it off a level. That's why gold, the level for me was 23.15.
What about now, 23.25?
I'm just going to need some type of like mini structure break. Almost like if you look now at 23.25 or even 23.20, if we can get some type of pullback, just create like some type of resistance here and then almost create a hold off a level. I just want to see a level break and hold on a retest. Then I'm good. Otherwise, if it's just straight up projectiles, I'm not Not interested.
Boss Lady Lioness. Chris, I've been emailing your support team all day, but no answer.
That is impossible. Let's phone the support now. Who said that?
Boss Lady Lioness.
Boss Lady Lioness, where are you? Boss Lady Lioness. Okay, what is your... Okay, wait, you can't put your email here. Let me take a screenshot of this for support right now. Let me send this to support right now. I doubt it. I chatted.
If you're busy. Hey, Fobs, good to have you in the building, brother.
Boss Lady, what were you querying? But I just sent it now to support. Boss Lady, let's check what they say back to me.
So I don't think her name's gonna be Boss Lady Lioness on the. So gold tapping that zone for me now, Chad. We're gonna see what happens there.
80x Austin. What's up, brother? No emails. Boss Lady, do me a favor. I'm just gonna put the email here. Maybe you emailed the wrong one. It's support@vaultfunder.trade. Very, very simple. I bought an account on Saturday with Ethereum and didn't get the account. Did you email support@vaultfunder.trade, Boss Lady Lioness? We're gonna get you sorted here real quick. Just do me a favor. Email support@vaultfunder.trade with your order number. It's a 4-digit order number. And we can potentially get that account to you right now. Just send that email. Let's get Boss Lady her account. Did you email Boss Lady? You can just drop your order number here in the chat. There's no personal information. What was your order number? So I can just tell the guys. You can just drop your order number here in the chat, Boss Lady Lioness.
Also, guys, DXY closes below here. I definitely think we're good to see DXY continue to the downside. Obviously, a key level 105.300 we'll take note of, but again, definitely seeing that move come out there. Nas, usually, I think have a bit of a pullback, but nothing to be too worried about.
Hey, CRPZ, great buy from EU. Hey, bro, I think if you were buying and selling some of the instruments here today, you had some foresight. Boss Lady, sorry, man, in the chat right here, 4-digit order number. We want to sort you out right here, right now. Give us 4-digit, not invoice ID. Boss Lady, please, 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 please. That is why we're struggling to help you. 4-digit.
Will be hashtag something, hashtag 4 numbers.
Yeah, let me actually let me just log into my Vault Funder here, and then I'm going to just show it quickly where it is.
So it'll be a hashtag 9 something.
Yeah, give me 1 second here, chat. Sorry, let's just help Boss Lady. That is what we do here.
There you go. Gold starting to break above, Chad. So don't worry. While Chris is busy with that, I've got my eye on the charts.
Keeks, please.
9429.
Wait.
She's saying there 9429.
9429. Okay. 9429. Keeks, just mute me here quickly.
Alright, guys. So let's just see over here. USD, NAS. Yeah, gold's looking the best here for us, guys. There's more news, guys, coming from now. I'm already in, yeah, guys, but that's I don't really think we're gonna worry about too much about that. So we're just gonna see what is your TP for gold on the possible longs, bro. If honestly, I won't lie to you, if this thing runs, I'd literally say back to automize because there's no top wick. So literally, this thing can honestly run back for that 23.90. Like that. Honestly, that's my opinion. But obviously, first of the bat, you can even just say your daily pivot EQ is already at 23.58. So you could even just say 23.60. That's an easy TP for this. We'll swim in cash after that. Yeah, gents, keep up the good work. Loving the streams, appreciate it, Lyndon. So yeah, let's just see what we can get you guys. As I say, still monitoring everything. Haven't taken my eye off anything yet. Any positions you guys in? What's your bias? Yeah, so there, yeah, DXY is just gone. That thing is gone. So US30, as I said, guys, I'd love US30 and I would love gold. We just need a reason to enter something here. No, I'm not going to wait for a complete retrace. New home sales, guys. The previous news came out bearish. Yeah, as I said, guys, I'm not too worried about new home sales. Yeah, definitely not that worried about it. PMI was the big one, so... Yeah, they're starting to come alive. As I said, gold is what we can look at, and we can look at US 30. Where do you enter on NAS, Keegs, R1? I didn't enter on NAS, bro. If you did enter on the R1, I think that would be legit. Very, very good entry. Yeah, the R1 would be good, bro. But yeah, I'm not in that.
Alright, okay. Keeks. Boss lady. Sorry, man. Just chatted to support now. They did reply to you. They actually did say they're just waiting for finance to check whether your crypto payment has actually cleared. So they are on it. I don't know. You said they have not responded. They said they responded. They're just waiting for a response. But in a matter of a couple of hours, you've sent 4 emails. So they are aware of it. They're literally just waiting for the finance team to track your transaction. And as soon as that is done, you're going to receive your account and it's going to be beautiful. You're going to see it is going to be immaculate. So just bear with us. Sorry, I thought you said they did not respond, and I actually said they have responded. So if you can just confirm that they have responded, and that is what they said. Otherwise, somebody is not doing their job correctly.
Thank you. No problem. Boss Labor, as you said, just confirm for us if they didn't respond to you, because you mentioned that no one's been replying or responding to you. So just confirm that for us. Uh, 2 minutes again, guys. I'm quite happy with this. We wanted to close under here. If this thing even closes under the weekly key level, that's even better, guys. Like, that's even better for us.
Are you executing, my dude?
No, I'm just saying for them with DXY. I wanted DXY to close under this 4-hour key level, and we're way under that. We're already at the weekly key level. So I was saying if we even close under that, that's even better.
Key. Boss lady, we are on it. Don't worry, we are here for you. Chad, that's the way you do it. Feel free to ask here on the stream. That is one of the perks.
I was just saying that they replied yesterday and asked today for an update, and no reply.
They replied yesterday. Sorry, boss lady. I have to just put it this way. The finance team, like I previously said, the unsung heroes. Because you need to realize that the finance team is handling quite a bit in terms of orders on the broker side, in terms of orders on the prop firm side. So they've got a lot on their plate, and they physically need to go into the wallet. They physically need to go and trace where that transaction was. So there is a process. Keegan also asked me yesterday, and I said, bro, and I showed him the process. So there's method to the madness. There's certain standard operating procedures. So it's just simple checks that need to be done. Otherwise, we'll end up like TFT. So yeah.
Okay, guys. Let's just see what it came out as. Yeah, new home sales. Little bit higher, guys. Manufacturing index literally dropped. And new home sales basically a little bit bullish, but I think again PMI the bigger one and the bigger miss. I don't think that new home sales are going to do anything.
Bro, how is it possible that the PMIs out of the Eurozone this morning was so solid and the dollar missing?
Yo, I don't know, bro. That's
Something does not make any sense. I must teach the IG traders fundamentals. 9 months with no lose. Hey, CRPZ. 9 months, no lose. You've got it, Chad. Put that on a t-shirt. Keeks, that's something I'll put on a t-shirt. 9 months, no lose. That's what I'm about.
Gold looking actually really good, you guys. With Jonathan now so quiet now that I'm here.
Who's Jonathan?
He's Jonathan, the friend, Fob's friend that works with him.
Maybe Fobs is Jonathan's boss. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Maybe Fobs is Jonathan's superior. And Jonathan's like, hey Fobs, I was just there for like 5 minutes. I took a late lunch break. Get back to work, Jonathan. I want those audits on my desk tomorrow.
I'm just gonna give this thing 5 minutes, guys, and I might take a long over here.
I think these spreadsheets are for vibes. Better start destroying those spreadsheets, young man.
Live trading hub, I think I just answered your question, bro.
He literally said he's waiting for that closure, then he's gonna buy. If it closes above that zone. Daniel S. Mestizo Maimona. Is a lot of the London guys that pull through for the New York session.
Live trading hub, yeah, no stress. I saw it like as I finished talking, I saw it come through. So all good, bro.
Live trading up, I know. Terry Chanyoka is more on your stream. CRPZ, haven't seen him on our stream. Jex is obviously just a staple in the stream diet. Morning, Nolan, Nike.
You know who I realized the other day, because I saw he was on Miles thing the whole time?
Yeah.
He's Jordan.
Jordan. Yeah, I haven't seen him. Yeah,
he's a
full-on-
millennial now.
He's a millennial. yeah. He was. He's quite heavy. He's quite heavy there by millennial. I think we were in Joburg when we watched the millennial.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, he was in there. Are they streaming? Does he stream in the afternoon?
He's done it a few times, but no.
Yeah, Jordan. Let's actually go check. What is that called? Millennial
FX.
Alright. Hey, Jordan, switching camps, eh?
John is the one who introduced me to the Chad. Yeah, he said so, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. What's Houston not gonna do at this point now?
Hey, yeah. He's even a range there. Yeah, he's there, my bro. Jordan.
Nah, Jordan lives for that one, bro.
Nah, Jordan is like, yo, you only see Jordan gold one. Nah, that man is in there, my bro. Ranged and everything.
Yeah, guys, gold looking good. And I said US30, I want above that zone, and we're not even there yet, so it's a bit tough. But yeah, Nas has a resistance it's going to hold above. That's nice. As I said, US30, bit of no man's land, but we'll see what happens there. And then gold, Looking good. Gold does this, guys. I'm happy to take a shot.
How did the boys get nuked there on his stream?
Yeah, he took his first loss today.
Hey,
First loss of April today. And then he won it back straight afterwards.
really?
Yeah, he literally got taken out on the sell. And then he took the bar like half an hour later. And made it back. And profits. Yeah,
Damn,
he's
damn.
locked in with gold at the moment. I haven't even seen him when last he's
Damn.
traded GJ.
Yeah, gold has been easy. Sorry, Chad. I'm not saying like even if I go in my history, I've not taken a loss on gold. Let me check here the last month. I have not taken a loss on gold.
Yeah, it's doing. Let's see if he gets back to those highs of a
And I'm lying. So out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of the 12 times I traded gold, I've taken two managed losses. So basically 1/3 of what I wanted to lose.
managed loss.
Yeah, risk management losses. But yeah, gold has been relative. If you had a little bit of patience with gold, you could have done well. Are you in, Keeks?
No, not yet. I was a bit late, but this candle's not moving too much. If this just closes bullish, I'll take it on this one. A little bit of patience. Are we waiting for the hourly flip? The hourly flip will be nice. But yeah, I purely was actually just waiting for the previous 5, and it did close above, so that was good, but just didn't enter there. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this one. If this one gives us what we want, that's even better. So then I'm chilled.
We have the daily flip, eh? Daily flip zone. A little bit above.
Just don't want it to run. I just want to see something at chat. I'm not entering. Just looking at the stop. There's a 60 there. Yeah, it will be way too tight. So I will run a 60. Okay. Chris, teach kicks to trade gold then. Yo, this Millimu, hey. The disrespect.
The markets are the best teacher. I don't have to teach Keegan. He's been in some rodeos, Chad. I need to teach the fellow G.
Oh, Naz is actually going now. Jake's, you still in Naz, eh?
The Jake's long now. Jake's
Yeah.
is a
Took it off
NAS
the
specialist,
R-
my bro.
R1.
Chad, we need to get Jake's on the stream. That man has been a NAS specialist. That man has been absolutely eating NAS. Jake's, bro, coffees, my bro. Like, plant that seed, dude. You've been murdering NASDAQ.
I took longs on Naz, 70.23, got started break even. I'm so annoyed. Hey, Schwabs.
Where's the coffees, Jake's, my brother? Let's chat about that coffee game.
Hold in your A. Come on. Okay.
I'm gonna be very okay. Are you gonna take it when this candle closes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what are you gonna
Aggressive. No. I'm looking at it, and mentally, if you look at the daily candle, quickly flip to the daily candle on gold. Look at the.
I'm taking it, bro.
No. I just mean like look at that bottom wick.
That shows buying power.
No, so yeah, I feel that, but my thing is usually on reversal, let's call it reversal days.
Yeah.
How big is the body? That's just what I'm saying. So all I'm saying, I'm not saying it's going to go completely bearish here, but I just have a weird feeling we're going to go into range.
And I get what you're saying, yeah.
I just have that weird feeling that we are now going to go into that weird, ugly range till tomorrow. But I think fan club, eh? I feel like Milamu could be a female, but like more masculine, like a masculine female.
Oh yeah, and then we got their travel. Wait, keys, don't buy yet. Wait.
Wait, am I on the slow chat? Why am I not seeing? Wait, what did it say? Wait, kicks don't buy yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
23.30, 23.33 is my sell zone. I'm awaiting confirmation.
Alright.
What's DXY doing? Jumping down. Nas. Ooh, Nas having a bit of a stall. US 30. Yo, US 30 is fighting over there now as well.
Bro, I'm honest, Chad. I don't know. US 30, the price action on it is ugly for me.
Yeah, that thing's a bit all over the place.
If you trade that, like this morning was relatively clean for me up until it started ranging, but now it is. I don't know if somebody's trading that, like phenomenal. Hats off. I honestly respect anybody.
I think it was looking better on the higher time frames, but Nas is looking better than it now. Like that's just like.
That's pain. That's pain.
Where Nas is at least giving you like one way, little pullback, carry on.
No.
Let's see, King Shack, you part of the order block crew.
It's King Shack or order blocker.
I don't know, asking.
Okay.
Gold looks strong, get out key, save yourself.
Wait, did it say gold? Geeks is in a long, my guy.
Bro, if gold's looking strong,
Why did you just change your thing to red?
Bro, why
and
does
green?
everyone think this is the profit?
It's the blues. Just change it, bro. Like I think you honestly thought you in cells. Gold looks strong. Get out, Geeks. Save yourself. Ooh, Goldilocks.
The Chad. Looks like highs. I have to go short. I love it. This trade's like the Chad trade's like the basic, bro. Highs sell, lows buys. There you go. Some people sold with you then. That's funny, yo.
No. Here's my thing. Just personally looking at it, I didn't get any type of structure. Yeah, now this is something I can trade now. After we've tested at 23.25, if we now start to break 23.30, then I can take the longs. Otherwise,
what does it look like if I make it red on you?
do that look Just make it red and green. Like keep it clean and lean. Gold. Oh, gold looks weak. Okay, my Mo gold looks weak.
Oh, my mistake. That just looks weird now, bro.
Then I make it green. The profit.
Wait,
Make it. I don't think it'll look bad.
I can't make it. Wait, hold on.
Double click on it. No man, you can. How did you get it?
No, man, but I wanted to see would it change the next one, but yeah, they're all flipping that color now.
Oh, there's it. You can make it.
Oh, there's
You can make it green and red.
I'm just making sure this is the right color I had. I think it is. Or that was. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think that's. I think that's a stop. Yeah, bro.
Out.
Yeah. That one stopped me, guys. There's not going to be another story of yesterday. There won't be another story of yesterday. But let's just. What does the green look like? No, bro. Look at that.
No, but make it red. Make it. Make the stop loss red now. Make it red. Just see, red and green just look good.
No.
Make it a red.
That just looks weird, bro.
Are we gonna get 23.15? Yeah.
Hey, that just looks weird.
Keeks, you can't take away the blues.
Hey, bro. The blues is like the way. Bro, this just looks weird on the screen like this now.
Quickly throw there on my screen, Keeks.
There you go.
Chad, so yeah, as mentioned previously, 23.15. I was waiting for. Remember, I said this was the major level that I was monitoring. Never got a test on 23.15. And did we test Asia? Asia is still untested. And the reason also I was concerned with these levels, why I haven't been chasing the bars, is if you look, okay, there we actually flipped back bearish again. Holy smokes. Okay, so there's the daily flip zone. So there's that daily flip zone right there. And all I was waiting for is some type of resistance to form and then a structure break after the news. And I was hoping for it either here to get that break there. Otherwise, I'm just going to wait now for a pullback. But I personally, I almost feel like this thing is just going to go into a range. This is going to be your range where you're going to be stuck in for the rest of the session. And I think you might end somewhere here. You might end off here somewhere a little bit later tonight, and then you're gonna have that doji bullish close. Or if this week is really going to go bearish, today's daily candle will just continue lower. But there's that test zone we had on 2300. So we've tested that a little bit earlier in the session. But yeah, Chad, this I wouldn't say this looks weak to me. If you're saying gold looks weak after bottoming out here 10 to 12 during London, I don't know, it does not look weak. This for me still purely looks like some type of pullback. I'm not looking to sell gold. Not while Asia highs are still intact. Asia lows have been taken. Not looking to sell this, Chad. Just be very careful now. If you are selling it, not saying it can't go lower, but don't marry the idea. Take what you can. Nasdaq weekly pivot again, quite late into the session. already had quite a nice run from Asia highs this morning. US 30, this is what I'm saying, this is very ugly for me. The reason I don't like this is because it's very overlapping. So you see how the highs and the lows all overlap one another. I don't like this. This is price action I'm not a fan of. I'll rather stay out. And then GBP USD, also very odd price action. 80 still. Buyers starting to come in now. There's that weekly pivot. Yeah, that's about it. Chad, weekly R1. Kiggs, will you look for re-entries now on gold, or you done with gold for the day?
Not necessarily. I would still take a re-entry. Had my break even this morning, so yeah.
I would love it if it comes back here. This is that pre-news level. If it comes back to 23.15 and the 80 is still bullish, that is a trade for me. Is Jeff missing because he dropped on the leaderboard? Did Jeff drop again?
Yeah, I took a trade on the account and lost again.
Is that why it didn't come in today?
Now let's buy gold, guys. Oi. Why buy gold into resistance? It wasn't resistance. That's been broken. So yeah. So you're saying you think it could go up? You could go up, down, down, up, sideways, up, down, and up. Thanks, lol. Milimu, yes, this
What's that?
this Milimu, bro. I don't know why they trade in if they like this. These people, they're such market gurus. I don't know why you're watching that if you need advice.
Carl Vessels. Yo, Carl Vessels throwing down there. Hey, Carl Vessels. Brandon 44 BD. Richard Lowry. Richard Lowry is also part of the Chad.
Is Richard on the board?
Yeah, he's third there.
Hey.
You know what the funny thing is though?
Yeah.
Richard Lowry is obviously my coach.
Yeah.
And I bought him that $10,000 account. And I said, bro, here's the account. You can attest to that. So he didn't even pay for that account. So if he gets a payout from that, nah, lads, you can't invoice me for a month's training. Come on, bro. You can't invoice me Matrix Multisport. We're gonna breach that account.
That's quite funny.
Where's Laz? Kiggs, how much in funding do you trade with? I've hit a bit of a brick wall. Was up about 3 or 4% on my funded challenge. Now back at break even. Callan, take it easy, my brother. If you back at break even, don't try now and think about that you were up 4% and try and revenge it now. Deep breaths, just follow the plan and keep it he also just chipped away to get some margin, and then he took a big swing. You remember, Keeks?
Yeah.
I think it was 1%, and then he chipped up until 2%. Then he went 1% risk, and then once there was about 4%. US 30 Nasdaq. Do you think Nas will reverse off that weekly pivot? Fabio, it could, but also looking at the 80, there's quite a bit of buying pressure going on here, and as I've mentioned before, I think that's why Jex took it off the daily R1. If you don't reject the R1, it's very likely that there's going to be momentum. You're going to have a trending day, so very, very likely you could go now to the R2. But it's something we've talked about multiple times. I don't know, Jex, was that in your consideration when you took it off the R1? Jex can just back me up if not. Chris, why looking for bars on gold if you said momentum was down this morning? Did I say momentum was down this morning?
No, I don't think you said that.
No, I think I was literally waiting for bars. Let me just see. I think I was in bars that I managed. Oh, sorry, I didn't trade gold this morning.
I traded the gold sells this morning.
I didn't trade gold. So remember this morning I said gold can at any stage flip bullish, but I just didn't like that the 80 was so far below the 200. So I wasn't even looking for anything on gold. So yeah, it's honestly irrelevant. I was not even looking for anything on gold.
Chris, always a good risk percent on a funded account. I do 0.25% going for a 4RR trades. No, you definitely can go more aggressive than that. Go 1%, go for a 1-to-1, 1-to-2 at least. But when you start going down, you start managing profits. So if you, for example, take 2 losses, you're now 2% down, then start dropping your risk, but not from the start.
No. Again, somebody asked me this morning on stream, and I said, what is easier to catch, a 1-to-1 trade or a 1-to-20? Which one can you hit the most? If you play golf, for instance, what iron can you play the most consistent? Your 7 iron or like your 3-wood? 7 iron for the most is going to be the easier one to clap.
Gold a buy, and after 1 hour or 2, then we sell. CPI AUD at 3:30 a.m. will have an impact. Okay, that's it. I don't know what this man's smoking anymore.
No, I think it's just vibing. Nas Daily S2 at 7 level. Yeah, I wanted to see that volume after news pushed it. Okay. I'm so bleak getting stopped at B on my Nas entry. I think we'll go to psych level. Are we in longs, Fubs?
Yeah.
Was Fubs in longs?
He was in longs. You got stopped at break even.
Damn.
Just to answer, guys, I just want to show you quickly. So we spoke about this with Jex. Jex taking the longs now off of the R1, entering it off over here after we knew what news came out there. So it had one moment he got literally tested at break even and then literally ran. Just to people that say you don't buy at the highs, yeah, just to answer that one. There's reasons we do these things.
Chad, here's the thing. We actually talked about it. I think it was last week Friday.
Bro, this travel guy, like now of it's me. Stop being negative, bro. Yo.
Let's hear. So, yeah, here's the thing. There's only 2 things that's going to happen at a session high or low, and there's only 2 probable outcomes. The one is continuation. And that is why we try and take a trade not at the highs but a little bit lower, so we trade that advantage point. And secondly, it is going to basically spike the high and then reverse. So that's how fake outs get formed, your double tops or your M tops, whatever you want to call it. So again, when you trade a high or a low of a session, you are fully aware that at any stage the volume can die down. But you're also fully aware that the volume can continue. And that is the beauty of trading, is we never know what the outcome is, but we have already calculated our risk. That's why we are never fully certain. Like I said it this morning, every trade you take, you should assume that you are wrong until proven right. So that is trading. That is the beauty of the markets. If we were 100% certain with every single trade, I don't know where Keegan would have been. I would have been in Spain. I love Barcelona. I actually chatted to my wife and I said I want to take her there. Maybe this year. Maybe it's a little bit too late for the summer. But yeah, beautiful place, Spain. Want to go back there. If I ever have to move somewhere overseas, it would be Spain.
Keys is salty because you didn't like the grey and blue Ahmed Vida. Live trading hub, bro. It's not over leveraging and blowing accounts, bro. That's how you trade funded accounts. So yeah, trading 1% is not over leveraging an account.
What would you say should be the most important fundamentals? Fundamentals in terms of trading fundamentals, or actual
Like the biggest ones.
macro fundamentals like economic fundamentals? You guys still... No, bro, I'm done with F1. I actually spoke to another guy over the weekend. I'm done. I'm not watching F1. So I won't spend money to go and watch Max absolutely destroy the rest of the guys. Yeah, go to Formentera. Let me just check where that is. I was there on an MBA with the business school, so we couldn't really do much. I think we had, out of the 2 weeks, bro, we were sitting in lectures for like Monday to Friday. It was insane. I think out of that 2-week trip, 3 days we spent traveling. The rest we were sitting at universities and business incubators and stuff. So actually wasted a lot of money. Thinking back, terrible idea. Almost 100K to listen to lectures. Formentera. Holy smokes, this looks amazing.
Nasdaq and USD both just rocketing off now. Gold going in the opposite other direction. But yeah.
Formentera looks good, my bro. Formentera looks...
Anyone reckon the mic volume is a little lower than usual? No way.
I think your one... remember, I turned my one down.
We did up it earlier though, Chad, so that's why we're just checking. Yeah, but we did up them earlier. Sounds a bit softer than usual. If you don't talk into the mic, it's difficult to hear. Alright, well, we did up it a bit now.
Donnie, I don't know, you were not there this morning when I left. I gave you credits for... It's the highest our like count was.
Yeah.
So big ups to Donnie for that idea with the poll. That was brilliant.
No, Lotterin, if you, bro, for honestly, right now, if I can tell you anything when it comes to fundamentals, literally just go learn what it is, when it is, and what that means. NFP, CPI, FOMC, GDP. Those four.
So he is asking about fundamentals.
He wants to, obviously, the fundamentals, like which events to watch out for and like what they do, but I'm not going to have a whole session on fundamentals.
Okay.
So I'm giving you those four. You go research what they are and what they mean to the markets, what they do to the markets, and those things moving forward.
Bro, wait, Chad, I'm just gonna check quickly.
Y'all just checking your Chad. Testing, 1 2 1 2. And I didn't do anything, bro. Testing, 1. No, that's a very loud one. Yeah, no. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Oh, there it's going louder. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Chad, I think we are getting somewhere. Yeah. Done talking on bar with gold and enjoy my travel. You do that, bro. When you actually become a profitable trader, you let me know.
Just checking mine's too high.
Okay, yours, yeah. Yeah, you're a lot louder.
Chad, I don't know why, but sorry, Kicks, just check mine as well. It was lower.
Funny enough, yours is staying like where mine is now.
Is okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Chad. So
but yours is
that
lower than mine.
That should be better.
And volume much better. Hey, there we go, Chad.
Yeah,
But
sorry, man.
Yeah. Guys, end of the day, I think guys can say what they want. You don't even get to us anymore. We've proved ourselves as traders, so we don't need to look for that approval from these little kids.
Kicks now still bearish on a high time frames. You think this is just a pullback before the sells tomorrow?
Honestly, Jex, bro. So it can, but the thing for me is, I said you obviously have the weekly pivot. This is higher. If it can even pull back to that pivot and hold it, for me, remember I said to you guys, same with all these zones, DXY, gold, all of them. This is your big breakaway zone over here, and there's no retest, nothing. So this thing could literally still go all the way back to 17,880. And keep in mind, if it does that, that's still technically not flipping the order flow. That's not actually on a higher time frame changing bullish. That's still bearish. So it can do something like pull back into that and then continue lower again. So it really just depends, bro.
Keeg, sorry, throw on my chart real quick. As Keegan mentioned, Chad, remember when I talked about US 30, there is the weekly breakout level right there. And while we trade within another bearish weekly candle, we can technically trade all the way up here and still flip bearish on the week. That's the odd thing. Also looking at it from a weekly perspective, we have now taken out a swing low. So this is technically a change of character, if you want to call it that. However, interesting thing though is the weekly on US 30 now. We've taken out a previous weekly high. So if the bears are going to come in tomorrow, they're going to need to step in tomorrow, reject that weekly R1 level, reject that key level, and then start trading back below last week's high. The longer we stay above last week's high, the more likely the bulls are going to start taking control. If they can bring it back, even maybe today, bring it back into last week's range, then I think the bears. But Jake's good point. Nasdaq's still within that range.
Yeah. Also, now Lotterin, bro, I understand, as Slashy said, very, very fair point. A lot of guys work their asses off to make 500 Rand a day, bro. So that is still something that's very good. End of the day, the build up, it does become something at the end. So just keep it up. But at the same time, I understand you want to learn, but fundamentals is fundamentals. There's no such thing as candle fundamentals. That's not a thing. There's just a candle, obviously, which is the time frame which a news event could come out, but that's about it. But yeah, just keep on learning, bro. Just keep on learning, and like again, it gets there over time.
I think it means like maybe the fundamentals of candle anatomy. Bro, just the only thing you need to really understand is OHLC. That is literally the only concept. That is all you need to understand. Open, candle's got to open, a high, a low, a close. And the idea is that in a bullish candle, very, very simple. I'm just going to draw it out here for you. The idea would be in a perfect world. Let me draw a line chart next to it. In a perfect world, the idea would be that the candle would open up. It would create a low. It would create a high. And it would close. That is the ideal. And this bottom wick on a bullish candle, that is technically, let's call it the liquidity that's being grabbed. The buyers adding orders. Then the flip, this is the money shot. This is where the volume comes in. And then this is that end of day profit taking where they close it to leave some range. So that is all you need to understand. And then just for a bearish candle, you just mirror this to the other side. Look at this trick. You just mirror that and you just turn this candle red. There you've got it. Open, high, low, close. Incredible.
Yeah, Nacho, keys of the machine. He gave us the low of the day this morning and the high of the day now on gold. Got $35 buy this morning and $10 short, 45 for the day. Thanks, dude. Anytime, bro. If you guys are at least profitable in the day, that's a W for me. But you know, guys, I do think that is the moves done for the session. New York's always quick, short, sweet, in, out. So that's it. Chris, nothing on the charts for you though, bro?
No, I'm looking at it as mentioned earlier. US 30. I was in the bars here this morning, Chad. I don't know if you guys remember. I was in the bars here. I think if I kept my bars, yeah, I would have been. I think I might have been stopped if I just set and forget that, but that's not how I trade. Very messy, went into a range. I was expecting this type of move earlier in the session to then pull back a little bit later. So yeah, there was that range. Actually, this entire session up until later this afternoon was a range. So not the cleanest on US 30, but as mentioned this morning, as I was explaining it to one of our fellow brethren here, that it was bullish for me. At no stage that I want to sell into it. Nasdaq, beautiful from Jex taking that. I would have loved the Asia high retest earlier in the session. Gold, very, very tricky this morning, Chad. I told you guys the odd thing for me this morning was that I would have loved for the pullback play, but the 80 was not coinciding with my trade. Keegan took a sell there, got about a $5 move, break even. Then a little bit later, I mentioned to you guys 23.15. This is the make or break level for me. Didn't get my entry criteria. Now the fact that we're coming back here, testing it, but now the 80 is still bearish, so now I can't really buy it there. So gold chalked for me. The rest is also relatively chalked. GU 80 below the 200. We at the weekly R1. Euro USD making new highs, but look at this divergence. Not something I'm going to trade into, Chad, but this is what I call divergence. So as price is making new highs, the 80 is going down. So if you want to play some risky plays here, you could potentially look at some sells here, but again, late in the session, I'm not one that's going to sit and manage trades. Yeah, UJ now, 80 starting to flip bullish. There's the daily pivot. Yeah, some days are just not clean, Chad. I took a -9 point this morning on US 30, and that's all I had on my charts. We took I think we took a -9 somewhere there, or -9. Manually killed it because it was ranging. But yeah, Chad, not every day is going to be a clean day. Not every day is going to be a winning day. But at the end of the day, if you followed your plan, win or lose, that's what it's about. Keeks, thanks so much for having me, brother.
Hey, always, brother. Always good having you. Yeah. But yeah, Chad, I think that is basically going to be the session. So Yeah, I appreciate you guys always coming here. Africa, my new family, good to have you here. With what you just mentioned from DJ, you say it's best to trade issues from during its market open. Definitely is, because you can expect the volume, but also just in general, trade a pair when it's in session. So I don't want to be trading a yen pair specifically, maybe in New York session. I don't want to really be trading, looking for the pound in the Asia session. Like, yes, if there's crossovers, it works, but again, I'm not going to go trade yen GDP JPY in New York session. It just doesn't make sense. So trade it when there's the volume there for you. But yeah, Soul Gold on Soul where you bought, you would have killed today. Yeah, Milamu, you live, you learn as part of trading. Hopefully next time you'll be here when we do almost 1,000 pips. So and then I'll see what comment you have for us. But that's always alright. As I said, you guys losing part of it. We took a break even, a loss, and I'm okay with that, guys. But Chris, thanks for joining, brother. Guys, we're going to see you tomorrow, same place, same time. Myself and Chris in the morning for the opening bell. And I don't know if it'll be me and Jev or me and Chris again tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. Vinci, bro, I know I said yesterday I was going to play it for you. But obviously the issue with the stream, we're just doing a little bit of testing.
What do you want to play?
The show goes on.
That one's an instant ban.
We're just trying to do some testing here to see what's keeping our videos getting blocked. So we just need to see at the moment what we can and can't play. So again,
is this still that playlist that says?
No, I had to change it because I noticed it finished and went into a new one. Because I was hearing some songs that were like I know those songs, so I was like, oh
bangers,
damn, yeah. So I changed it. Which software do you use to stream? We use Streamlabs. So yeah, but other than that, guys, we'll see you on the flip side. Peace and love, baby. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers, fam.
Cheers, guys.
Searching for the answer to our trials. We came so far through our weakness. We found a love, even the stars between us won't marry us. One day we can be together. And this